All right, what's up, guys? Your boy Steve here. All right, happy New Year. It's the first Friday of the new year, January 7th. So what we're gonna do every Friday is have a video breakdown. All right, so for the whole year. So you guys got me for 52 weeks. Um, I'm going to cut a piece of this, put on IG and social, but the whole video will be on YouTube. So if you want to catch the whole video, subscribe to our YouTube page. NODAT training. Um, got a lot of things coming up this year, but so anyway, excited for this. So the first clip we have here, we have clips from Trae Young's game this week from Monday, January 3rd, I believe, where he dropped 54 or 56 points and 14 assists. 56 points and 14 assists. So not going over the assists, just going over his ways of scoring, just so you guys can see how a small player such as Trae Young, even though he's not small in height, but stature, and being able to learn how to create your shots and keys that help you, get to that level. Or even if you take one little detail from his game here. So let's check it out. Here we have a size up at the top, the key first play game against Larry Nance. All right, what we have is a push to a drag pickup. All right, so we're going to go back. All right, so we'll slow it down a bit. Slow down. Slow down a bit. All right, so what he does here, he does a through small toe tap. You see that? Just to see if Larry Nance will move. Did not move. So now on the second one is like a delayed push. He went through the legs, pushed off his back leg. And what he does is you can see his shoulder height is important and how low he is, right? Boom, he's low. Obviously, Larry Nance is like 6'10". Trae's about 6'1", 6'2". But what that does is cell drive. So you see he completely jumps back. With Trae's back foot planted, all he does is he loads up off this foot here, then he pushes back for a shot. Really tough. Really tough. Watch it again, full speed. Size up. Boom. Create enough space. Bang. Here we have transition, action, ball screen. On the ball screen, you can see the first look he looks to do is reject the screen. So, boom. And I think this is Anfrey Simons. He has to be careful because this could be easily a foul. And notice Trae right here, he pushes through the contact. So as a small guard, it's important to be able to push through contact. And look, hands up, out of position as a defender. So Trae is going downhill. Now, I have a video that I worked on with some of the players I work with in terms of floaters. There's going to be two clips here where he does on floater. And now on the floater, he drifts to the side and just squares his shoulders up for that floater, for that touch. So here, if you can see where he takes off, it's right here. If you draw a straight line to the baseline. Here, he lands towards the lane line. So I know it's a bad example, but so he took off here. Now it's not a huge difference. Like the second clip, it's much better. But you see where the defender is. So he's in that line here. So Trae floats it and lands to the side, going this way. I don't know why it's not drawing. Yeah, so he's going that way to avoid the contact, avoid the shot blocker, and get a better angle. So just really quickly so you guys understand. Reject the screen. Floater moves to the side out of the big's way. Other players may take a charge. All right, here is why it's so important to be able to have shooting range. Every player, when they get old enough and have good form from deep, they should be able to pull from deep range. Part of the game today. Got to add it to the bag there. Now, do I suggest that? No. But if you're a player who works on their game and your coach, you shoot that shot during practice and your coach is okay with it, that's fine. If you're shooting it for the first time in a game, would not suggest doing it. Once again, this is a very deep three. But what's important here is the read. So Anthony Simons, they have a brush screen coming. So he goes under here to switch. And he's already back. So Trae sees that. He sees where the help defender is and where he would step up. And just shoots it. If he landed on him, Trae would have been a foul. So you got to have confidence and read off a ball screen. If there's a switch and they both stay low and they don't switch high, it's a 3-point shot. All right, here, nice little size up. Now, this one is way more evident in terms of the floater, squaring shoulders up, taking off at one spot, landing at the side. So now, look. Does a between cross into a foot switch. Between cross, little dig step to push off. So he steps here. And I'm pretty sure he lands all the way over here. Because look at the two people in the paint. He sees that. He knows he has to get the shot off. He floats it. Damn near the free throw line. Behind you. And look, he lands over here. Takes off from right here. Lands over there. To avoid contact. So I'm gonna save this clip, probably show it in the video that I'm gonna post on IG and TikTok later, maybe next week. But so you guys just know, sometimes it's important when you go for a floater not to go straight in a straight line. You want to float it up, get your shoulders lined up to the hoop, but your body will have to move to the side. All right. All right, we're in the third quarter. Anfrey had a really great game here. All right. Just want to show, very simple. Just a simple drive downhill if the defender's falling asleep. It's important to be able to finish with both hands. It's very simple concept for everybody. You got to be able to finish with left and right, no matter what. This is tough. So brush screen action for Kevin Huerter coming off. Was gonna get the ball, but didn't. Trae kind of does a skip and loads up. He always does a move. He either pulls back or he changes direction. And he changed direction here because he sees, I think, Norman Powell go backwards. So he goes cross. That inverted punch drag where his right foot punches, steps forward, and he punches with the left hand. Then he steps back. So he's chasing him. Trae sees that, changes direction again. And then this first step finish. So you have the help side big. I'm not sure who that is. Can't see them. But because of angle, right? And when I teach the underhand scoop, right, it's because the defender is on his back hip. This help defender is chasing kind of at an angle at the side. So the best type of finish here would be to get it off quick, which would be off your first step, and then scoop to extend to beat the shot blocker. Very important concept for you guys to understand. Now, I love the setup move. Once again, he skips forward, loads, change. He steps back, look for in that pace. Watch how he comes up and relax after that. Relax, boom, changes. And he sees that Norman Powell jumps at him, change. Now he's got to chase and open his hips up again. So now he has this angle to the hoop. Help sides there. Trae sees that they're not in position because of the defensive three. Takes one dribble step, and extends by leaning forward. Boom. Very, very, very important. So players, you got to understand to have that feel. Once again, rejecting the screen. Everything we've seen him do with this in this game, he rejects ball screens, and he scored. And this time he does a punch drag. See how his right foot's forward, left foot's back. With that nudge, the defender's body's turned this way. And then he steps back to create a little extra space for three and knocks it down. Reject, punch drag, step back, shot. So this is an example of the punch drag working. It's a great move. I love it, especially when you're a shorter guard. You have leverage, you're quick, you can use your speed to your advantage. Here, once again, people are relaxed. Trae sees that. All he hits him with is an in and out. Look at him open up. Now he's chasing him. Look at his hips. Watch the defender's steps. In and out, his feet came together, and now he has to open up completely. He goes from his feet being here to here. That's a big angle change. So that really puts him at a disadvantage. Trae, in my opinion, should have cut him off a little bit better, but he still got downhill. And Trae went up with two hands because he saw the help side defender jump up. If he went to contact, he would have been good. If he went up with one, he could have got blocked or he would have lost the ball. So 2 for security, a little up and under to finish. We got 2 more clips. Just a very simple elevator screen. Important concept for you to understand that you can move without the ball. So he relaxed. It looked like he was going to set a cross screen. Then boom, close that door. And then how he catches the ball is important too. He goes out, left, right. So he plants on that right foot. Ready? So plant on the right on the catch. Left, right, step in, shot. So there's a lot of little details. Like it looks very simple. This is how you guys should be watching basketball if you're trying to understand how to practice by yourself and see game situations and how they show up. Meaning, so you can do a simple drill by rolling the ball to yourself and working on this footwork here, right? It's right, left, right. Coming off like a down elevator screen, you would roll the ball to yourself here, catch it, right, left, right. Not travel, by the way. All right, so like that's how players should be watching games. Here's the last one. Just want to show the importance of being able to, once again, footwork coming off screens. Here's just a simple left, right. Gets the shot off quick. All right. Mind you, he also, just so you guys know, he's fading to the side. He also held his follow through. And a lot of my players argue with me, saying they hold the follow through, but they really don't. And here's an example. He holds it. Really holds it. But he lands. Boom. He's an incredible player to study, shot maker. But that's it for today. Sorry about my voice. It's a little raspy. If just came back from being sick. But I'm excited. Every Friday I'm gonna have different things. I'm gonna have a little more energy next time. So I apologize. But like I said, it's a study game. It's not for entertainment. It's just for people who are trying to get better. And I'm trying to help you understand how to watch the game, how to study the game, how to be better, how to watch highlights and things like that. So tune in next week, next Friday. We'll have somebody else. Maybe I'll do a college game. Maybe I'll do the an old WNBA game. I don't know. We'll see. But every week will be something, a different player, and you'll be learning so much as we go. All right, tune in, keep grinding, and keep studying the game, y'all.